in the red. Our player who won his previous game with a 4 Warp Gate rush.
Slayer Sapira.
And now to our blue Protoss player.
Sangenis.
I couldn't think of anything to say. So he's going to check his main. Sorry, it's true. So, anyways. We're probably going to see some pretty intense rushing. It's a very small map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, warp gates negate that distance a little bit. A lot of it. Wherever there's a pylon, there are units.
Whoa, settle down, Confucius.
An interesting little thing from Sun Zenith. He hotkeyed his first scout probe on 1. That's very common. Then he hotkeyed another probe on 2, and that's what he's like. He built a pylon with it, sent it back to mine, then used that to go scout, and then he just used it to make that gas after sending it back to mine again. I just want to tell you guys that's not how you should do it.
Yeah, I was going to say you just use
Pull
whatever
off
probe
one
it's just right when it drops the mineral off.
Yeah, grab those probes. Don't just randomly choose, all right, you're going to be my builder.
You have been chosen to be the building probe. And he's like, but I'm hardly qualified. And he's like, enough. I am San Zenith. And I decide.
Your fate.
Your fate.
San means mountain in Korean.
San, yeah. San.
Yeah.
Now, what? You're like laughing right now. What?
You're like trying to correct the pronunciation.
You're like San, dude.
No, San.
San.
I said San.
All right. Zealot on the way. Pretty much always have to get a Zealot on this map.
Yep. Both of them saving up Chrono Boost. You know, just click on your opponent's Nexus or just see it regularly if you have your hit point bars on.
Actually, guys, always play with hit point bars on. I know we don't turn on,
if you're looking to get really good. I mean, if you're just playing like a used map for fun or something, you don't want that stuff in your way, fine.
But if you want to get good, yeah, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Because you just get so much more information. Yeah.
See how the production tab, they're pretty much lined up.
And it's time for 4 warp gates. PvP.
Right. Very fast.
And it looks like, once again, San Zenith going to be the aggressor. Excuse me, LegalMind going to be the aggressor. San Zenith going to be the defender.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Quite.
Ravioli. So even though he sees it, of course he's going to make the pylon there. He's like, I don't care.
Whatevs.
Whatevs, LOL.
Yeah, LegalMind loves to be on the attack with this build. I personally prefer to defend.
Well,
it's fun to get those extra volleys and stuff because he's going up your ramp.
Yeah.
And if you do it right, you should be able to win. Now, Sunzenith's actually made a mistake here. He has no pylon at the ramp. So he actually cannot warp things into battle.
Point.
This is actually
going to
like
be
such a huge blunder. You have to, if you're going to be the defender, you have to have a pylon right there.
Yeah.
Notice there is stalkers from behind coming up. Now he's going to do the battle in his base as opposed to at the ramp, which would give him an advantage. So that is definitely a mistake.
Whoa, misclick there though from LegalMind.
Wow.
He's like, I'm gonna hurt each one of you, and then I'm gonna hurt the other guy, and then I'm gonna kill you. So.
Some miss micro by Sun Zenith as well.
Serious
he did
micro,
3 missed shots there. That's a ton of damage that he could add that he didn't get.
There were 2 stalkers he could have killed.
I can't believe that he doesn't have a pylon at his ramp.
I can't believe that the other player, LegalMind, doesn't have a pylon at the bottom of his opponent's ramp.
Yeah, there's a lot of unbelievable stuff going on.
And now he's going to go back. He's like, you know what? I quit. All right.
You know what?
What?
I think that somehow during all that, did he sneak like a... No, there's still a lot of probes over there. I'm confused.
I don't know.
As to what's going on. They're
obviously
both
that pylon
gases
can
now.
be killed now, too.
Yeah, that's quite true. I would not walk around to kill it, though.
No.
Because if I saw you walking around to kill it, I'd just warp zealots in on the low ground, send them in your main, giggle at you. Robo versus Twilight Council. So the Twilight Council probably going to be for DTs, because last time when Slayers went for my brain is
You're right,
filming.
buddy, man. You want some of this coffee?
Last time in Game 1, Sun Zenith went for Starport.
Yeah.
Stargate. So if you go Stargate and your opponent goes DT, you lose. That's it. The DTs kill you. Goodbye.
It's over.
So he's probably just counting on him doing that, thinking, okay, that's a stylistic thing. That's probably what he'll do.
But I think generally going for DT is probably the worst choice.
Well, the
after
thing is,
a 4 warp gate.
Sun Zenith has actually gone for robotics. So, he's getting Blink. He's getting late Blink.
Great book.
Yeah, it is.
Blink is a great book.
Is a good author, man.
Malcolm Gladwell.
Yeah.
Great book.
I'm sure he's watching the GSL
I'm
right
sure
now.
he is.
And if he's not...
Everybody's watching the GSL,
Yeah.
man. I'm sure Obama's busy watching the GSL. We got everybody.
Yeah, so put peace talks on hold to... It's like, wait a minute,
Obama,
Taste
you gotta
Hostess
do
is coming on.
You got to do State of the Union. He's like, but Taste Hostess is casting the GSL.
I
They're
know.
like, look, man, it's the up and down matches with San Zenith. You can wait.
And can you just imagine Obama, like, runs over and tries to get on, and the stream is full? He's like, oh, the stream is full, and he, like, slams his desk with his fist. I can see it, Tasteless.
I could see it.
I think it happens.
Now, the Observer's on the way.
Now, this is the Blink Rush. This is pretty interesting because Sun Zenith is actually doing a good build right here. He's making an Immortal, and what he's going to want to do is warp in a bunch of Zealots as well, because you blink up onto the opponent's Stalkers, and then there's a bunch of Zealots there. You're like, uh-oh, I'm taking so much damage, because Zealots, of course, own Stalkers when they're just sitting right on top of them.
Yeah, if a Stalker's not moving, it's going to lose to a Zealot, basically.
Likewise, the Immortal going to do insanity damage.
Now, he can actually force field these Zealots off.
Yeah, he could.
All right, and we do not see.
Not going to go well for
Where are you
LegalMind.
not using Blink?
He's
What is
blinking away. This is perhaps the worst blink attack
ever
that I have ever seen.
Wow.
All right, now, this is kind of funny because this is what I believe Genius did in his match. When he saw Blink and held off, he got Blink. So, Sun Zenith is getting the Twilight Council, but I must say it would be better to go DT. That'd be awesome. And a Stargate. So both these guys going...
to complete the tech trees in their main base.
Yep.
Little Artosis giggle.
Oh, my. Oh, my, Tasteless.
All right. Okay, is he going to get Blink?
Oh,
He's going to get DTs?
We'll see in a second. Blink. Okay, well...
Great book.
Start recycling what we said.
Malcolm Gladwell, great author. Whoa!
Little magic trick by that stock. He walks up the ramp. He's like, "You want to kill me?" And
he's like, "LOL."
Just checking, doing some scouting.
I think what he wants. Actually, I don't know what he wants.
I love that. This is so funny because right now Sun Zenith is like poised to stay in the GSL. Void Rays are being made, but he's getting Blink, which means he's going to make nothing but Stalkers. Obviously, Void Rays against Stalkers not going to go as well as Slayer's LegalMind would hope.
This game is funny, Artosis.
It is funny. It's funny in a very sad way.
Okay. That is a good trick. Slayer's LegalMind is using peeking up the ramp and then blinking away. Robo Bay. All right, so we are going to have the entire tech tree finished.
Yeah.
We'll end this game with a mothership off one base.
Yeah.
Okay, still waiting. Pylon on the way. And Blink is done. So he's going to blink in a corner. That's going to screw up the concave.
You know what I think he's going to do is he's going to tell them all to blink down at once and only half of them will go.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, in fact, he has Stalkers up on the high ground that aren't doing very much. And he's going to go down, Tasteless.
Guardian Shield.
It's time for the battle.
Here we go.
And, well...
In this moment, you actually want to blink right next to his entire army.
Yeah, you got to get that damage in. And it looks like Sun Zenith is going to easy roll over this army. The Void Ray wondering why there aren't any Colossus for it to kill.
And that's going to be game, basically.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Wow, talk about own it. Sun Zenith takes out Slayer's LegalMind.
That's it. And
LegalMind's like, so sue me.
I didn't think I'd ever get to... Oh, that's really cute.
Thank you.
Really...
Thank you.
Here's a sentence, Stasis. I never thought that I would ever say, Sun Zenith goes on to Code S.
Well played, San Zenith. Slayer's Legal Mind certainly deserving to go down to Code A.
Certainly deserving to go down.
So,
And he comes
San
out.
Zenith takes the last one. It's mine. It's all mine.
He has to be really happy. I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for him.
He's a nice guy. Leaves that there. Saying, Tasteless, you should go pick that up and be in
I'm
Code
going to
S
steal
instead.
it. I'm gonna go grab it.
You should.
Artosis, good job today.
You too, Tasteless.
You were great.
You too.
Those games were a little bit bumpy, to kind of be blunt. Not our cleanest games, but it's actually games you can learn from. Sometimes when we get games that are a little bit sloppier, we're actually able to point out more stuff that people are doing wrong, and sometimes pointing stuff out like that is better than pointing out what's right to do. So maybe our viewers learn something.
I hope so.
Maybe they're like, Platinum, here I come. You know? Just roll with it. Just roll with it.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Well, no, I agree with you. I had mean jokes in my head to say about the players we just watched, but I'm not going to say them. I'm a bigger man than that.
We are going to have San Zenith in the Code S, and that means the only thing left is the finals. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Code S players for our next season, which is going to be held in March.
15 Terrans out of 32 players. It's almost half. Marine King. I'm MVP. OGS Nada. OGS Hyperdub. The Best Foyu. ST Rainbow. Slayer's Boxer. TSL Clyde. Liquid General. OGS Ensnare. Boxlin. SC Foyu. Zenix Beyond. Zenix Live Forever. And OGS Top. That is a lot of guys coming in from Code A.
Yeah.
And then for Zergs, we're going to have 8. I'm ST, OGS Xenio, EG Hydra, OGS The Wind, Check Prime, Fruit Dealer, Zenix Kyrix, and Sartail July. For Protoss, we're going to have Choya Foyu, TSL Kisu, OGS MC, NSP Genius, OGS Inca, Hongan Prime.we, NEPro Prime.we, Bonbon Zenith, and oh my, San Zenith.
San Zenith. And now onto the finals. I'm MVP against Marine King Prime. Terran versus Terran. I don't know who's going to win. MVP is so solid, but Marine King Prime is absolutely wacky and crazy with his play style.
He is.
I can't wait to commentate that. It's going to be at 3 p.m., not 2 p.m. or 6 p.m. Korean Standard Time, but 3 p.m.
That's right.
Come down to the...
Be there, be square.
Yeah, and you don't want to be square.
No.
You do not want to be square. So, come down and see it. It's going to be in the Student Gymnasium in Chamsil. That's on line number 2 in Seoul, Korea.
Yeah.
Not far from COEX Mall, I believe. So, our Terran vs. Terran finals. We're all set up for next season. Now we just got to figure out who's going to be the Nerd King Baller.
That is what we have to figure out, Tasteless.
They're going to ride in on their chariots pulled by lesser nerds.
Very true.
It's going to be pretty cool.
This has been a pretty fun season, Tasteless.
Yeah.
That basically wraps up the season aside from the finals.
Yeah, I cannot wait to do the finals. Yeah. By the way, special
Y'all
thank
got to
yous.
be there.
Special thank yous to our sponsors. It's Sony Ericsson. We love you guys. All of our other sponsors as well. Thank you so much. Now, remember, guys, spread the word about the GSL finals.
Yes.
I want to break the internet with how many people are going to tune in.
Yeah.
I
it's
want
actually going to be so
many
exciting.
people.
Even if you're a Protoss or a Zerg,
Yeah.
this is going to be exciting. Marine King Prime, TVTs, and I'm MVP, but especially Marine King Prime, they have exciting TVT. It's a great matchup.
It's a beautiful matchup.
It really is.
And
I
when we
think it's
get
the best mirror.
Yeah, and when we get two players like that with totally different styles playing the mirror matchup, that is actually when we got to get out our notepads and start taking notes because these guys are so good. So please tell everybody out there to tune in. I mean everybody. People on the street you don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go find strangers, talk to them.
Do it. Tell
Unless you're a little
everyone.
kid and that's a big tinted window van, then don't talk to them. But
No, not even
in
if they
general.
have candy.
No, not even if they have the good kind of candy.
What's
know.
a good kind of candy?
Well, it's not those little brown Tootsie Roll things. Those are terrible.
I know.
Those are actually terrible.
That's what we always gave out on Halloween. I'm so far.
We thank you guys so much for joining us again. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm so pumped.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, Tasteless.
It's going to be awesome.
You know what else is going to be fun? My interview with San Zenith coming up.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. We got to see the San Zenith interview.
Yes, we do.
I hope you guys sent in some good questions. so our Artosis can ask them.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm out of stuff to say.
Yeah, no, that
our
about wraps
weekend.
it up. Tasis, we have a day off tomorrow.
We do. I'm going to go to the gym tonight,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to go probably drink.
I think
Just destroy all the hard work I just
I think
just
what
did at the
I will
gym.
do is tomorrow I'm going to play StarCraft 2 all day, and then I'm going to come see you at night, and
Yeah.
we're going to hang out.
We're going to have a little bromancing night.
Play some patty cake.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Get in our pajamas, watch some movies, eat some Cheetos, talk about girls.
It's going to be a lot of fun, man.
Whoa.
And then
pretty
from
cool.
girls, somehow the conversation transitions into StarCraft 2 build orders.
I know.
And our surprise at the games today and the people who advanced. How does it get from girls to there? I don't know.
I don't know. We're nerds.
They both excite me, whatever.
All right. Well, our Korean commentators are wrapping it up. So we're going to be back. Well, I'm not going to be back. I'll be back at the finals, but Artosis is going to have an interview for you. Thanks so much for watching on our final Up and Down match day. Much love from Seoul, Korea. This is the GSL.
That's why you have to keep screaming till they hear you out.